Hello guys, welcome to Xrorex Lab. I am Paul. In this video, we will discuss several ways to distinguish grade A and grade B battery cells. If you are currently using the lithium batteries or planning to purchase them, this video will be very useful for you. First, a very important question: how big is the price difference between grade A and grade B battery cells? Generally, the price difference can be achieved 30 to 50% or even higher. Take this EVE 280 mAh cell in my hand as an example. It's currently the most popular LFP prismatic cell on the market because of its simple installation, stable performance, and reliability. Secondly, let's make it clear what is grade A and grade B batteries. The batteries are producing, testing, storing, and before shipment. The manufacturers conduct many tests on the cells. The manufacturers set quality standards. For example, tests including the capacity, internal resistance, voltages, open circuit voltage, appearance, thickness, and nearly dozens of other test items. After these tests, if they meet the quality standard of the manufacturers, they are divided into grade A. If they don't, they are divided in grade B or grade C. Usually, grade C cells have several quality defects and generally do not enter the market. These products often have critical flaws in capacity and appearance, making them easy to identify. Most manufacturers will destroy these products and recycle the useful material for reprocessing. However, there are many reasons why a cell becomes grade B. Manufacturers do not mark the specific quality defects on each grade B cells. Therefore, once they enter the market, we cannot know what issues of the cells without a specialized equipment. I want to emphasize that's because the production equipment and process of top 10 battery cells manufacturers are very advanced. The number of the grade B cell with major quality flaws is not high. Therefore, most grade B cells still offer very good performance. In most applications, the difference between using the grade A and grade B cells is not too much, especially small home-using battery pack. Let's get back to the topic, how to check whether the battery cell is A or B. First, look at the cell appearance. Grade A cell should have a flawless appearance. Taking this 280 mAh EVE V3 cell in my hand as an example. Its terminals should be perfect, without any sign of grading. The cell surface should be flat with no signs of swollen. The QR code. This is the QR code. The QR code should be clear, visible. Grade B cell often have a printed B mark over the QR code. This mark was made by the manufacturers before shipping. From the front, it's visible marked with the word B. Usually the B will be printed there. Another situation is the QR code being completely scratched off and unreadable. Some suppliers might polish this area away and later engrave a new code, making it very difficult for a average person to tell the difference. We will make a video to teach you how to spot this. Second, there might be difference in cell weight. Cells exceeding the weight specified in the datasheet are definitely grade B. For this cell in my hand, the data sheet clearly states the weight should be within the range of the 5,490 grams. It's crucial to emphasize not all grade B cells necessarily have weight issues, but any cell with weight issues is definitely grade B. Additionally, observing the front appearance when you touch it, grade A feel very smooth, just like this. The appearance looks perfectly and very smooth and flat. However, grade B mat feels slightly bulging or wrapped to the touch if you place two cells together, just like this. You might notice a gap between them. The gap primarily comes from the grade B cells. When you touch it, there may be a slight bulge on this side, swollen on this side. The simplest check, place them together, just like our hand. Right hand and left hand together. And we can see in the middle line. This is the middle line, okay? The middle line. The one is creating a graph is definitely grade B. Third, the cell's internal resistance. Grade A cells have very high consistency in internal resistance. For example, with this 280 Ah cell, the IR difference within a marked group should not exceed 0.1 milliohms. Referencing the IR specifications in the cell's datasheet, our measured values must fall within specified range. Regarding cell capacity, first, grade A cells have very high capacity consistency. Typically, within a production batch, 1,000 cells, the capacity difference between cells in this batch should be within 5 Ah. This is a very strict requirement. If the difference exceeds 5 Ah, the cells will likely to be downgraded to grade B. However, if a cell is classified as a grade B solely because its capacity divided by more than 5 Ah and falls the pairing requirement, it can still be a good quality cell for using in the smaller devices. It remains a very good choice. So why is such high capacity consistency required for grade A cells? This is because most grade A cells are supplied to large battery pack factories for manufacturing large-scale commercial and industry energy storage products, such as the system about 2 MWh. You can refer to my previous video touring on the SNEC Shanghai Fair, where I showed the internal structure of the large energy storage system from various well-known companies like the Kettle, EVE, Goshen, and Hysing, and Cornex, and other companies. The production capacity of these leading companies basically account for 70% or more of the industrial lithium battery usage. In summary, we can now know the exact reason why each individual grade B cell within a batch was downgraded. However, mastering the method I have shared above can fully help you to select a reliable cell. Compared to the identifying grade B cells, identifying grade A cell is much simpler. First point, the cell's QR code. We're back to the QR code. The cell's QR code, as mentioned, it must be clearly visible and its data must be verifiable through official data. Second point, very important, grade A cells come with factory test report and have a traceable database serial numbers for each individual cell, meaning for every cell you purchase, you can scan the QR code to get its serial number and use that serial number to look up all its information in manufacturer-provided data document. Finally, let's talk about the price of EVE Grade A with vs the Grade B. In the actual market, the price difference between Grade A and Grade B can be almost 30 to 50%. Yes, there is very significant prices difference between Grade A and Grade B. This is why some suppliers selling Grade B cells as the Grade A to customers, because they have such a massive profit margin. There are 30 to 50 price difference to exploit by turning B into A, and the cost of replacing the QR code is extremely low. This way, they can sell Grade B cells much faster, posing as Grade A, but priced far below the Grade A price range. But at our company, at Xrorex, we always tell clients about the choose. For example, if you need Grade B, we will quote you the Grade B price, and we will select the highest quality cell for you from the available EVE or other brands 280 mAh Grade B stocks, and quote accordingly. We never reprinted the QR code on the Grade B cells to sell them as a Grade A. The content above is simply our way of sharing how to differentiate, how to distinguish between the Grade A and Grade B cells. We do not recommend everyone using only Grade A. For most applications, using Grade B cells remain a highly cost-effective choice. But we should all have the right to know the truth and make an informed choice. We should not be deceived. That's how the market operates. If you want a product that is the highest quality and the cheapest price, that will never happen. Xrorex is always committed to honest, providing the best services and the truthful training experience for our clients. So, if you want to learn more detailed information about Xrorex LFP batteries, you can contact us via our Alibaba store or visit our official website. Thank you for watching and visiting our video. See you in next video. Bye bye.